And thanks for joining us on this Christmas Eve. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, in the sidelines as well. Well, a chance to check out some stats for MP.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. We've got Booker. Fleming is out there with Dunn. Then there's Allen. And it's Gafford in at the center position. And for Los Angeles, Porzingis is out there with Harris. Then it's MP. Then there's Doncic. And it's Connect in at the small forward position. Well, Greg, hadn't this been a fun season so far? And it feels like the highlights just become more and more spectacular.
And that's because these guys are so competitive, trying to constantly one-up each other. And the fans are the beneficiaries.
Well, we continue to monitor how this team fares against their rivals. You might remember MP has made it his mission to beat every rival team that crosses his path.
And give MP all the credit in the world. MP has delivered in rivalry games thus far. We know it's been a major emphasis for him. Win as many of these as he can. Tonight might be one of the tougher challenges they face. Could be a close one.
Done outside. On the clock. That 3 off the mark.
Got rebound.
And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for the Lakers. And this is a team making history with every single win. They're coming into this game with 30 consecutive victories. That's right, 30.
Yeah, look, I've been on some teams that have some
good steal.
It is so hard because you have to be talented. You've got to be 100%.
Good dunk, Tobias Harris.
You also need some luck. 50-50 balls bouncing your way. They're getting all of that and then some.
And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
Makes the first. Looking around the NBA, Devin Booker, GA, is as good as any 2-guard out there.
Obviously, we know how Devin scores it, but what I love, he also can run your offense, and he gives good effort defensively.
Both free throws good from Booker. Tim, one of the most dangerous scorers in the NBA, Devin Booker.
Well, he is smooth, Kevin. He makes it look easy, but developing that kind of offensive skill set is anything but.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Dunn outside. Allen passes to Dunn. Now here's Booker. This one for 3. Sinks the triple. Booker's got 7 points.
What a pure stroke by Booker. Right back at you.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Clarkson for 3.
Very assist up to Connect.
Hit again from deep.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Here's Fleming. He had 15 points last out.
Good defense.
It's hauled in by Harris.
And it's a missed opportunity, and that is one he would love to have back.
Down low. Here's Porzingis.
Nice layup, Porzingis.
And nice use of size by Porzingis inside, able to practically play on top of the D.
Booker the pass to Fleming. Over Harris. And it's off the back.
Good rebound, Luka.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
truly
Nice assist, Luka.
setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
What a contest. That looked like a guaranteed bucket.
Porzingis kicks to Doncic. Here's Clarkson. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Doncic outside. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And it's Clarkson that time on the assist by Doncic.
Nice assist, Luka.
Doncic has got his third assist on the night. They could use a big
Good
shot to
steal.
get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Clarkson missing again.
And all the credit goes to the defender. Very hard to contest threes without fouling.
Shots good by Booker.
And Booker is so good from the mid-range. His jumper looks like it's going in every time.
Lakers passing it around. Pass to Clarkson. Back to connect. From deep. And it's MP with the three. Clarkson's got 15.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
No good from Booker.
Good rebound, Tobias Harris.
Lakers leading by 12. Pass to Doncic. Clarkson outside. Three-pointer.
Nice assist, Luka.
Good on the assist by Doncic. 18 points for him.
And he is just piling up the numbers here. MP seems to improve every time we see him. Such an impressive talent.
Now, here's Gafford. He has yet to score. Allen kicks to Gafford. Booker the pass to Fleming. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Steps back. A pass to Porzingis. Gafford with the steal. Here's Booker. Connects on the 17-footer.
Well, he is doing everything he can offensively in this quarter, but unfortunately, it's a team game, and he can't win this alone.
Back to MP. It's Connect on the wing. Harris is free on Allen. MP passes to Harris. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pistons had a huge game.
Good defense, even though he made it. Porzingis, so good defense.
Triple-double, showing off all of his skills. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Hey, Allie, thanks for the great report. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Well, he really lit it up. Maybe we'll see a repeat performance tonight.
For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against Detroit. Gafford against Porzingis. Allen outside. And he gets the whistle.
Good foul.
2 free throws coming up.
And Allen is very clever at drawing those types of fouls. Just a really high IQ player.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And how about the work they've done inside, just owning the paint so far?
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, one of Grayson Allen's biggest assets is what his detractors hate about him. His tenacity. He's always ready to fight for every single inch on that floor.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Porzingis. Jake LaRavia comes in for Harris. And it's Austin Reeves in for Dalton Connect. Lakers leading by 14. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Doncic.
Nice assist, Luka.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
Now here's Booker. Last game we saw him score 32. Done outside. And the Suns miss again. Now here's Vanderbilt. Pass to LaRavia. Clarkson for three. And another three for the Lakers.
Well, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Allen finds Gafford. Now Booker.
Good steal, Luka.
Here's Clarkson. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, it is nice to be young. MP.
Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam.
Great dunk.
And here's Booker. He's got 11. Pass to Fleming. Back to Booker. They need this. And the layup is good. Booker's got 13.
Well, he's certainly not the reason they're down. If they're going to grab the lead here, more guys are going to have to step up.
Lakers leading by 19 points. And MP throws it down.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, it's just an outstanding effort thus far. They've done a great job at both ends.
Now here's Booker. He's got 13. Pass to Fleming. Booker looking around. It's deflected. On the wing, MP. Defended by Allen.
Get used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against the Pistons in Detroit. Here's Fleming. Still without a basket. Allen finds Gafford. For three. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Well, you see this all too often. The effort has to be there first.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
Phoenix Suns, 19, 0 fouls, 0 timeouts. Los Angeles Lakers, 40, 2 fouls, use 1 timeout. First quarter, 2 minutes, 17 seconds.
Charles Massey, he's checked in for the Lakers. Phoenix also making some changes. Iguodaro's checked in, and Matisse Thybulle subbed in for Dunn. Lakers leading by 21. Clarkson outside. Drills the three-pointer. Clarkson's got 35 in the game.
Well, they're winning this game in large part due to how efficient he's been, and it's why they'll continue to go to him.
An awesome distributor. Booker's floor awareness and understanding of when to dish it is a real weapon.
And Tim, you think about grim running centers. Daniel Gafford.
Nice assist, Austin Reeves.
Yeah, Kevin, he's a great finisher. He knows when to dive at the rim. And what you like with Gafford is that he's willing to meet you there defensively as well.
And here now is Thybulle. Following the three-pointer by MP. Buries it from three-point range.
And he is doing everything he can to keep his team in it, trying to lift his teammates up.
Clarkson kicks to Vanderbilt. Back to Clarkson. Shoots the three. It's hauled in by Thybulle. The Suns shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Pass to Booker. one. Good. Booker's got 18 points.
The defense just has no answers for him right now. With each made basket, the more his confidence continues to grow.
And here's MP for three. And the three ball is good.
The defense a step slow, and he can see the results.
Booker the pass to Fiber. Here's Allen. Plays it up and banks it in.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Back to Clarkson. To the paint. Vanderbilt the pass to LaRavia. Clarkson outside. Connects again from distance.
And each and every game, every year, I'm blown away by his consistency from that range.
Well, you look at him now. He's tied for second most threes in NBA history. I mean, that's mind-boggling. And so it's MP making things happen for the Lakers. An historic feat during the quarter, launching and making a phenomenal number of three-pointers like never seen before. Only in the NBA. And we'll be right back after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Lakers is good. Another from three.
It's amazing what his ability to stretch the floor has done for the offense.
He now has the second most threes in league history and will immediately start gunning for that #1 spot. Allen shot
Good rebound, Jervin Belt.
That was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to MP for the three. Good. That's another bucket.
Once again, he's hit the 50-point mark as he continues to be a force of nature this season.
This performance, GA, has tied him for third most 50-point games in a season. He keeps
good steal, Jervin Belt.
One great performance after another. Here's the basket. Oh,
good dunk.
There's the one-handed jam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's big time.
Thibault finds Allen. Brogdon outside. To end the run. He can't get that one. And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, they've gotten the matchup they want every time up the floor, and they have taken advantage of that.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
One shot.
So we've seen the NBA, Tim, embrace analytics more and more over time. That's something you caught on to early in your career.
Well, there is no doubt, Kevin, that they're starting to go more to the analytics. The eye test is really important when you look at just what makes good basketball. But the numbers sometimes can tell you things you didn't even realize as a coaching staff.
As a broadcaster, what numbers do you look at normally right off the top? What things are telltales for you?
Good layup.
One thing that I really look at as opposed to individual plus-minus, give me that group of 5 plus-minus. That way I know which units are really getting it done together.
Oh, I love that.
Man, I love it. Grayson Allen fighting in there.
So for Phoenix, their last game, a win against the Indiana Pacers. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Vanderbilt finds MP. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 6. From deep, Reeves.
Nice pump back. Good job in the belt.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, He's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Well, defensively, you've got to put a body on him. That guy will ruin you on the offensive glass.
Allen passes to Brogdon. No good on the three.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And why don't we take a chance now to see which teams have been the NBA's highest scoring squads this month. The Lakers #1. Fourth, the Suns.
I mean, guys, these are two of the hottest teams in the league right now when it comes to scoring the basketball.
That free throw missing. Doncic is checked in for Charles Bassey. That one misses. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Pass to Fleming. Over Reeves. And it comes
Good
off
defense, Austin Reeves.
Lakers have gotten all but one of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. And here's MP for 3. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 8 now on the night. Here's Booker. 18 points for him. Pass to Allen. And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Stanley's checked in. Allen against Clarkson. Pass to Fleming. And the 3 off.
Good rebound, Luka.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Reeves can't hit.
And that was a breakdown defensively, but he couldn't take advantage.
Down against Doncic. Fleming. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
For Phoenix, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
Two stops. Relax on the first.
No good on them. One thing we see sometimes, players opting to represent themselves when it comes to signing a contract. In other words, Tim, they don't have an agent. Why do you think that is?
Well, I think most players, Kevin, understand that the numbers are pretty set, particularly for the superstar. If you know you're going to get a supermax, why not keep more of what you make? Why pay an agent?
That's a good point. Now we'll hear from Allen LaForce since he's got a story for us. An update. Allen?
Thank you. Luka Doncic talked about wearing purple and gold. He said it's the Lakers. So many past legends, so many championships. You don't come here for anything else. So I have everything left to prove, and that's the goal. I get to play in
Good
the
defense,
greatest league in
Luka.
the world, and I'm excited for this new journey. Kevin, back to you.
A new beginning. Thank you, Allie. Fires the 3. Yet another bucket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Here's Fleming. Still yet to score. Can they get it? He takes it up and lays it in.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Here's Clarkson. Another bucket. Wow.
Make that 61 point.
Yep.
Nice assist,
Everything
Luka.
is going his way right now. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Yeah, let's give a shout out to their defense in that one. The intensity, the shot blocking, just a dominant performance.
I just thought they looked focused all night long. At no point did they relax or take their foot off the gas. And he has led the attack for them the entire game, and now he's trying to get them to the finish line.
Booker outside. Pass to Fleming. And here is Gafford. Gafford sets the pick for Allen. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
MP letting it fly with no hesitation.
Nice assist.
And it's Phoenix's ball. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Allen outside. For the screen on Clarkson. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Good rebound.
He wanted to answer that three with one of his own. Unfortunately, he couldn't knock it down.
Man, you gotta respect Luka's passing skills. Just a multi-talented player who is all about sharing the basketball.
Here's Allen to stop the run. And the rejection by MP.
It's been a rough quarter for him. I think patience can help. Take the shots that are there. Don't force it.
Good on the triple.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
Booker outside. He gets that one. Booker's got 20.
If Booker finds his groove on offense, he is a pure scorer, and it's going to be a long night for the defense.
Wow, unconscious.
Nice assist, Luka.
They're riding that hot hand.
Booker with it. He's got 20. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Credit Booker for having the concentration to play through that contact and still convert.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Well, there's so much to like about Devin Booker, and I think my favorite thing is that you can run your offense through him as a scorer or as a creator.
Doncic finds Clarkson. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Fleming. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Booker the pass to Fleming. And the Suns.
Good rebound.
Here are the Lakers. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
The key when you go into a hostile territory is play with a purpose and stay true to your game plan. That's what they did.
Here's Allen.
Good D.
Collected by Clarkson. Clarkson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
MP is a cool customer from 3. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
Here's Allen. No good again that time. Now Connect hasn't made one yet. Porzingis sets the pick for MP. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by MP. MP's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Pass to Allen. Back to Booker. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Booker's got 25 points in the game. Clarkson looking for an opening. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Good dunk, Porzingis.
He really learning how to run that pick and roll. That was nice.
There's 1:38 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Fleming. And here's Booker from the arc. Rebound the Lakers. And this is their first time matched up with the Suns this season.
And they rolled over this team last season, beating them every time they faced off.
Yeah, sometimes you just have a team's number. That was certainly the case last year. Let's see if anything has changed.
Done shot's good.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Harris a screen on Allen to the inside. And dunk by Harris.
Well, if
Good dunk, Tobias Harris.
To the rim, he is going to exploit it.
52 seconds left in the first half. Here's Booker. And yes, it's good. Booker's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
Sinks it. And the shot from Porzingis.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Doncic against Booker.
Good defense.
Doncic,
Good rebound.
Well, that was a great challenge at the rim and a difficult adjustment to make.
And that one good from Clarkson.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now, just trying to close it out.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Lakers on top, delivering the blowout. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Hey everybody, nothing like a little trade news to perk up your day. We'll take a look first at some transactions around the NBA.
With Gafford, you know what you're getting. Rim runner, rim protector, and he works his tail off.
Former second-round pick has turned himself into a key rotation player. And looking now at that first half where everything was going wrong for the Phoenix Suns.
If you can't stop anybody, you can't win. It's just that simple.
Yeah, the game's been completely one-sided, and we promised our viewers a good contest. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
I wouldn't want to have to be out there trying to keep up with them. It's really difficult when he shows you this kind of energy offensively.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. They can look forward to San Francisco after this game and a matchup against Golden State. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Setting the floor for the Suns, they've got Daniel Gafford. Devin Booker out there with Allen. Then it's Fleming. And it's done in at the three. And Booker puts up a deep three. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for three.
And I know Booker's skill puts a lot of pressure on the defense, so it's not shocking to see them resort to fouling him.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3. Hey, Tim, if you could start a franchise with one player not named Wembanyama, who would you select?
I think I'd go with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander right now. When you look at his age, combined with the fact that I believe he is the single toughest individual cover in the NBA, he can just collapse defenses at will.
That is so well said. Would you pick a position or the player? How would you discern between those two thoughts?
I think the key for me is I want to take a guy who's going to make the decisions for me with the basketball in his hands. When you have a ball-dominant league with stars controlling the action, I want that one guy who I know I can pencil in high-level production every night.
Anytime Devin Booker is sent to the line, it's a win for his offense. He's pretty much automatic, and it's been that way since he entered the league. Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
The Suns shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Booker against Doncic. Shots good by Booker.
Just fearless. Devin Booker not afraid to go right at the defense.
MV outside. Now here's Dunn. Tight defense on him, and he makes that one.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Lakers working the ball around now. MV left side. And got it! Another basket. That's 91, an incredible feat.
This is just flat out insane.
Here's Fleming, guarded by Harris. Booker the pass to Fleming, and it's a defensive 3-second violation. He's gone 6 of 6 from the free throw line.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Takes a step back. Here's Fleming, and that one is stuffed right through.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
It's stolen by Allen.
Defense.
Gets to Allen. He rips it and jams it right over Porzingis. Wow.
Yeah, he didn't take any chances with something soft in there. He's showing us a look at his verticality.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. Doncic looking it over. Now, here's Clarkson. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
That is just beautiful ball movement, unselfish basketball.
Booker inside, guarded by Doncic. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Booker's got 8 here in the quarter.
Well, as a team, they've been coming up short, but his pure scoring
Nice assist.
mentality as an individual has been unshakable.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. Pass to Allen. Now, here's Dunn. Here's Allen. And here's Booker from the arc. Hits it from three-point range. Booker's got 38 points.
And amazing what they're doing on offense here. Perfect from the field to start the half.
The three for Doncic. He can't hit that time. The Suns have gone as spotless. 6 of 6 from the field since taking the court here in the second half. Booker with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. Nobody near Allen. Rebound.
Good rebound, Luka.
Doncic has got 7 rebounds in the game. MP finds Harris, and the shot goes down. And that's now 10 points for Tobias Harris.
And it does a world of good for them to have Harris getting busy inside. Gives them that inside-out edge they're looking for.
Fires from 14. Rebound the Lakers. MP's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Fires for 3. And again for 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Pass to Fleming. Doncic against Booker. Clock at 6. Shoots over Doncic. That's good from Booker on the assist from Dunn.
He is just self-willing his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
And here is MP. Non-stop scoring machine here. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And putting his long arms there to good use. Porzingis has a large catch radius on those alley-oops.
Nice. Porzingis off my alley-oop too.
So here's Phoenix.
Nice.
Allen with it. Booker outside. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Booker's got 42 in the game.
Yeah, boy, is he dialed in. Perfect from the field this period.
17-foot shot on the way. Again, Los Angeles.
And continues his perfect night. It's unreal. I just hope he doesn't believe in the announcer's jinx.
Here's Booker. And he uses the glass on the layup. Booker's got 17 now, just in the second half.
He used the screen that time to go find the look he wanted.
And here's MP for 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
Just give him the ball. This guy is shooting lights out from deep.
Here's Allen. Kicks it out to Booker. Another shot. And the shot is good. Booker's got 46 points.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Pass to Fleming. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 3 assists tonight. MP right side. And another assist for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Done outside. Back to Booker. Pass to Fleming.
Good rebound, Tobias Harris.
And here's the Lakers. Here's Connect. And here's MP for 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Allen outside. From 12 feet out, count the basket. Allen's got 12 points in the game.
Well, he doesn't take a lot of those, but clearly Grayson Allen has the touch to make a mid-range jumper if that's what's open.
Clarkson shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Daniel Gafford.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
And I also really like the pace they've played with in this one, specifically how high tempo it's been, clearly working to their advantage so far.
So, Tim, and I can see it in my mind's eye, you won that three-point contest back in '96. What's the key to success in that event in particular?
Oh, yeah, what a great night. And I think, Kevin, there's a few things. First, I just think you've got to have a short, compact release, because then you're not going to rush at the end to make sure you get all 25 balls up. But I also think part of it, for me, I got to shoot first after the warm-up introductions because I was still loose. I didn't have to sit there for 20 or 30 minutes during commercial breaks. I think that helped me win the title that night.
A little strategy. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce, courtside. Allie.
Well, thanks a lot, guys. The league is hoping for
Nice
more
assist, Austin
competition
Reeves.
for the All-Star game, and one idea to motivate the players is more prize money for the winning team. It worked for the Emirates Cup. The All-Star festivities drive revenues and publicity for the league, so those that are advancing this suggestion say, put some money on it. Back to you.
All right, Allie, we thank you very much.
Well, that is a tough shot, but give Booker credit for knowing exactly where he was, going up and over the defender.
MP, no good.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Back to Dunn. Inside, here's Booker. And again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. MP outside. Drills it from outside.
Well, just keep feeding him. He has been lights out.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Pass to Malowacz. And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his third foul so far. So for the Suns, Iguodaro's checked in, and Matisse Thybulle subbed in for Dunn.
Get that perimeter.
1:52 left in the third. Allen outside. And it's out of bounds. Last touched by Allen. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Take a look at the Suns. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
Well, I think for Los Angeles, they got to be disappointed with their play. They just look disjointed, and their losing streak continues to grow.
Go put back.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Booker outside. Thybulle, the pass to Allen. And the layup is good. Allen's got 14.
And you can sense the urgency from them now. They were flat in that first half, but they've come out here in the second and been much more aggressive offensively.
It's a nice take by MP. Those legs have a lot of life in them.
Here's Booker. He's averaging almost 31 points a game right now, an extraordinary figure for any player to post. 50 seconds left to play.
Good defense.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Well, it's the biggest reason they have the lead right now. They have just been flat out the more physical team.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
And that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Pass to Iguodaro. Back to Allen. Here's the screen. Down low. Here's Malowacz. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in. Allen's got 4 assists in the game. And so it's Los Angeles, able to put on a show for the ages. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Right back after this break. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, coaches love unselfishness, and this is exactly what they're referring to.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Jake LaRavia out there with Marcus Smart. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Austin Reed. And it's Clarkson in at the 2. That's the Laker 5.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They have found a weakness
Nice assist from Marcus Smart.
and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
Pass to Iguodaro. For 3, Booker. Good, he hits again.
and he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. They get the rebound. Reeves finds MP. To the inside.
And he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Allen. They set the pick. Here's Iguodaro. He's defended by LaRavia. Just 5 to shoot. Phoenix needs to get off the shot. Allen for 3. Here's Malawach. That one falls.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And here's MP for 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And he's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, we talk about winning basketball all the time and what it looks like. Well, that defense right there, that's the opposite of that.
Reeves against Booker. Pass to Thibault. Launches a 3. A rebound by the Lakers.
Yo, match up on that Pete.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. A nice shot by MP.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Yeah, with each bucket, he denies any thought of a comeback.
With 3, Booker. And it's MP with the rebound. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. You know, Tim, you hear some players now feeling they're being unfairly criticized. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, I do believe it can get personal at times, but listen, if you are in this league, I think it helps to have thick skin because you are going to be criticized from time to time.
But players do pay attention, don't they? They know what's being said and written.
They pay a lot more attention than they're letting on, Kevin, believe me. And if they're not listening, somebody in their inner circle is, I promise you that.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for Malawach. Tries a 3 off the inbound, and it's Clarkson that time on the assist from Smart.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range, just in a groove now, and that tray has been deadly.
Here's Iguodaro. Gafford, high post. 5 on the clock. Pass to Allen. Here's Iguodaro. And it's off from 3-point range. Lakers have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down.
Nice shot, Marcus Smart.
Final quarter.
And Smart can hit from all distances. He is so smooth with that release.
Allen outside. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Booker outside. Pass to Iguodaro. Off target from 3-point range.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Now LaRavia. Clarkson outside. And he banks in the layup.
Finishing through contact is required in the NBA. MP knows he can't let guys stop him.
Tee up on TV.
Reeves against Booker. Booker draws the double. Allen for 3. The Lakers with the rebound.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
MP passes to Reeves. A 3 from MP. Good. Another from 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Booker outside. Phoenix no good that time either.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing.
Nice shot, Austin Reeves.
Right now.
They just need a spark. This is when your leaders have to step up.
Booker the pass to Thibault. And here is Allen. Tim, the NBA is always changing, but any predictions for the league that you kind of feel we're going to see around the corner?
Yeah, Kevin, I just think the influx and the impact of international players is going to be even stronger going forward. I think a lot of guys have seen the success that those players have had in the NBA, and hopefully it inspires even more great players internationally to want to play this great game.
And for a short time, you played overseas. You saw a lot of them firsthand.
I sure did, and I was in France well before the French influx really hit this league, but I knew then that was the goal.
Again, what an avalanche!
And he's been dominant.
Nice assist, Austin Reeves.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Booker the bounce pass.
Hey, who got him?
Pass to Allen. The tray. They get it back. And it's Gafford on the follow.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Vanderbilt kicks to MP. Beyond the arc. And another three for the Lakers.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Now Booker.
Good defense.
Vanderbilt's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Laravia passes to Clarkson. To the wing on the left. And it's Laravia missing.
It's been a quiet game for him to this point on the offensive end, but the team has still played well enough to hold the lead.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Those are the type of turnovers that kill you. Just an unforced error.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Fleming, he's checked in for Phoenix. Dunn comes in for Matisse Thybulle. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
A shot by Clarkson, no good. And so Allen will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. To the middle. It's stolen
Good
by
steal.
Vanderbilt. To the paint. Kicks it out to MP. And that one's on target from the wing.
He must have visualized this one because everything is falling.
Well, Phoenix shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%.
Stay there.
Pass to Allen. For the screen on Clarkson. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's just his first turnover of the game. For the most part, he's been very reliable.
Charles Massey, he's checked in for Los Angeles. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone contributing.
A nice shot by MP.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
Well, they are hunting deep shots, but they'll take the layup if you give them one.
Fleming the pass to Booker. Here's Fleming. Another miss.
Good rebound.
Really hit a rough patch here. Vanderbilt kicks to MP. And he hits it again.
And he's been out of this world tonight. Unreal offensively.
The points just keep adding up. Close to the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. And again, it's the
Good rebound.
They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked. And he's done the job here all day. Just continues to grab rebounds. What a game for him.
Pass to Fleming. For 3, Booker. Massey pulls it in. Massey's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Reeves right side. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Back to Smart. On the wing, Reeves. Clarkson for 3. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Booker against Smart. Dunn outside. Allen outside. Lots of room. Good work there as it goes.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Los Angeles.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so taking a look at
Good D.
Nice milestone they'll be picking up tonight. 30 wins on the year now.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more.
And another one falls.
And that score moving him clear into third all-time for scoring in a game.
Well, G.A., you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished either. Near the three-point line, and yep, another basket.
And he's got 60. Most Hall of Famers never get here once. He's been in the 60s now multiple times.
This 60-point masterpiece ties him for 5th on the all-time 60-point list. Clarkson, again the Lakers.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
What a great performance. They have given the fans their money's worth.
For the screen on MP. Pass to Booker. 12 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Allen. That one drops for him.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
MP outside. And good! There's another.
And he's now outmatched his own single-game record for points with a staggering offensive onslaught. I think the defense is just as stunned as we are.
Words fail to describe the magnitude. He is putting in the work with a little overtime, and this game is sure to leave a mark. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Now let's send it over to Jennifer King-Tommy.
A good win for you guys tonight, MP, and some standout play from you on the defensive end.
Yeah, we wanted this one. And I hope you could see that something happens after you make enough defensive stands in a game that the fans pick up on it. It gets personal, you know? Everyone's dialed up to 11. 1-1. We were dialed up tonight.
Sure were, MP. Thank you so much.
Let's go.
Let's go. Kevin, over to you.
Hey, Jen, thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. This is the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Like and subscribe to Brooks Games.